We're close. I paid way too much for this ticket. This is not gonna work. It is currently 4:30 right now. I have not slept yet. On February 19th, 2020, I quit my job, took all my savings, and boarded a flight to Southeast Asia, where I began my backpacking journey. I was super excited for what the future had in store. That was until the world was faced with what we all know as the coronavirus, or COVID-19.
What are we trying to do? Is it on?
Yeah.
But it's too near. Okay. Hi guys.
No, please no.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Ira's YouTube channel. We're currently on Koh Samui and the virus is hitting us hard, so we really want to go home now. But the problem is, the moment we realize we want to go home, it became really hard. And the more we want to go home, the more we can't. So we're really hoping to find a plane ticket and get ourselves back to our home countries.
Okay.
I would never say it like that.
How do you say it?
I'm from Canada. Ich komme aus Canada.
Ich wohne in Canada. No?
Ich?
Ich?
Yeah. Give me that. Ich?
Ich?
You're saying it so weirdly. Ich.
Komme?
Komme aus Canada.
Canada.
And now all in one. Ich komme aus Canada.
Ich komme aus Canada. Is that good?
They're German. It's not the same language.
Oh.
And this is like the stereotypical word we teach all foreigners. Kitchen cupboard. It's chuchikashli.
Why do you teach foreigners that? It's hard.
It's hard to say.
Kitchen cupboard?
Kitchen cupboard.
What is it?
Chuchikashli.
Oh, I'm pretty good. Is that good?
Yeah. I mean, if I know what you want to say, I get it. But I feel like if you said that sentence to a Swiss German person, they would not get it.
Das haben wir schon aufgerufen müssen, oder wie?
Ja.
Aber es ist ja schon angesagt.
Thank you. Thank you.
Habungha. Guys, we don't have corona.
I'm cooling my
We're good.
forehead. So this
She did.
Dreaming that I don't pass the scanning test, I was terrified.
Yeah. We have to do that everywhere we go, and it's kind of scary because I don't even know how accurate those things are, but
They're not accurate.
they're not accurate at all. But we don't have corona. Woo. We're at the airport now. It's the smallest ass airport too. If we get through this, we're close. I paid way too much for this ticket.
We were just standing on the counter, obviously in front of this line because we were talking to the lady. And there is this one lady coming to us and pushing us back and saying oh, we're not allowed to stand in front of this line. The problem is you don't see their faces, so you don't know if they're angry or laughing, smiling at you, anything. You cannot see their emotions.
The family got our tickets, and it was a big
You're a real Swiss person now.
Yeah, I'm a real Swiss person with a Swiss passport. I got dual citizenship. There was a big fiasco because the lady wanted to move them on my flight, but then they already had their luggage in. They were afraid that the luggage won't get through to our plane, and then she just got mad because we couldn't decide, and so now we're all on separate flights. But it's okay. We'll see each other in Bangkok.
Hopefully. The last plane we took from when we came here was so small and it was so shaky and bumpy all the time. I nearly died of heart attack.
I am sweating so hard because this airport is
But
literally...
this airport is so special. I feel like we have to show it. That's the security and then you walk down here.
Yeah, there's security. You walk down, there's a little pond, and it's just a bunch of shops. I don't know.
It would be cute if we weren't that stressed.
It'd be cute, yeah. It'd be cute if we weren't stressed and if it wasn't 40 degrees Celsius out here. But yes, it's very hot, and this airport is an outdoor airport. This is it. I don't know if I'll see you.
No,
anymore.
we're gonna see each other.
Okay, bye. I'll see you in 2 hours. It was a struggle, but I made it on the flight. I've made it to Bangkok one step at a time. Lost the lens cap, but we're here. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go find a flight to Vancouver or somewhere, hopefully. Talk to like a ticket office for Air Canada or Japan Airlines. Are? Do they have a flight today? Yeah, thank you. Oh man. So, I think she's getting a flight right now. Oh my. She's getting a standby flight. I don't even have a flight. Oh my god.
High chance that I will get on it, or are there like a lot of people waiting before me? All of them could go. Oh really? Yeah. I think I'm gonna. I don't know if I should be happy. Should I?
Yeah.
I mean, I should be happier than you, but.
Hey.
Key. A B C D E F G H R A H. Oh my god! I got dumb in these last 3 months. A B C D E F. Oh my god! Teach me.
She doesn't know the alphabet in English.
In English.
She knows it in Swiss German. But I guess you don't really say it.
U V W.
And then
X. What's that? What's the next one?
Y.
X Y Z. Is it right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm currently waiting for Japan Airlines thing to open so that I can ask them if I can get on a flight or somehow get on a flight to Japan and then go to Vancouver somehow. Yeah, I don't know if they're able to even give me a ticket, but it's worth a shot. If Japan Airlines is a no, then I guess I'm staying in Bangkok airport forever. So Amelia's checking if she got accepted for her flight. It is 12 a.m. now, and I've been at the airport for like 6 hours, so I'm just waiting here. Still got no flight, got scammed. I got a refund on my other ticket, but it'll take 7 weeks. I'll update you guys when I get a hotel room, but as of right now, I'm still stranded in Thailand. They've got check marks on all their seats because of social distancing, so you can't sit on some seats. It's crazy. They do that with the restaurant tables too, and they like check your temperature every time you leave the airport or come back in the airport or go in a restaurant. It's good that they're keeping on top of it, but it's just so weird to be traveling during this time. She's still waiting. It's been like, I don't even know how long. 30 minutes since she's left to go to the counter. I don't know what that means. Does that mean she gets the ticket, or that means she's staying another night with me?
There's literally no one wanting to talk to me.
Wait, what happened?
I feel like they I can't get on. There's just no one on standby.
What do you mean? Like,
I said like, where do I have to go for Zurich? And then she said like, Zurich is finished. And that's all she said. I was like.
Don't they say like, oh yes, you made it, or like, no, you didn't? Why can't they give you like a yes or no?
I don't know. I hate it.
Ask the lady right there in the purple. Go. You made
She
it.
said hurry up. She said hurry up.
Okay, bye.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, how did they not tell you?
I don't know. Oh my god, Ira, I'm freaking out. I'm so sorry I'm leaving you.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Call me. Call me when you make it.
Okay.
I'm crying because I leave you.
It's okay.
I don't want you to leave. I don't want to leave you.
Hey guys, so I found a little place to chill out at the airport. So I just left Emilia. Well, I didn't just leave Emilia. I left Emilia like an hour ago. And after that, I was like, oh my god, I need to find a plane ticket. Because the plane ticket that I did get, I feel like I can't really explain this here at this moment because I'm tired. Long story short, I plan to stay in Thailand until April 9th because that's when my visa expired. On March 24th, after one day in Koh Samui, I got an email from Philippine Airlines saying that my flight on April 9th was cancelled. I quickly bought another flight with Cathay Pacific that was set to depart on March 27th. The route was Bangkok to Hong Kong, Hong Kong to Vancouver. On March 25th, I woke up to news that Hong Kong suspended all transit passengers. Therefore, the flight I had just bought the previous night was completely garbage. I decided to just head over to Bangkok anyways and hopefully figure something out there. Scrambling to find a new ticket, I ended up buying one off of this random website, which turned out to be a scam. After hours of stressful FaceTime calls with my mom and searching for flights online, I finally found a flight home. But anyways, it has been a struggle. I finally got a plane ticket for Friday, but it's currently 2 a.m. right now, March 26th. Yeah, I have a flight at 9 a.m. on March 27th. I was gonna go to an airport hotel, but I think it's better for me to go on standby, like what Emilia, Lisa, and Hani did. Yeah, I think it's just better to do that because I'm already here. It's already 1 a.m. The check-in desks open at 4, so I'm gonna go there and ask them. So it is currently 4:30 right now. I have not slept yet, but I had to stay at the airport to check if I can go on standby, and by the looks of it, I cannot go on standby. They didn't have any option for that. I'm going to a hotel right now to get some sleep on my last day, and my flight is tomorrow. Fingers crossed. So I'm in my hotel room right now by myself. Yesterday, all my friends got onto their standby flight, so I waited at the airport until 4 a.m. and then they told me I couldn't go on standby. And then after that, I just went and found an airport hotel. I'm staying at Canada's Hotel. It's a really nice hotel. Straight away, I got the room at like 5 a.m. It's a weird time, but I had such a good sleep last night. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, I can get onto the flight tomorrow. It's at 9 a.m. in the morning, and then I'll be home. They do have a pool, so I don't know if it is open or not because of the coronavirus, but if it is, then I'll probably go swimming. I'm gonna go find some food. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I am currently at the gate right now, ready to go to Tokyo. I finally am going home. Going to Tokyo, have a 5-hour layover, and then I'll be back in Vancouver. But wow, I cannot believe I finally got a ticket, and I can't believe that I got through security, got through temperature checks. I'm excited to be home and be safe, but at the same time, I'm gonna miss being out here traveling and stuff. I think what hurts the most right now is just thinking how much I spent. Literally, these two pieces of paper cost me so much money. That doesn't even include my tickets that I spent to come to Bangkok. I literally broke the bank and I quit my job, so I'm jobless, and I don't think anyone's hiring right now during all this like corona stuff. Yesterday I just chilled by the pool. I ate. That's literally all I did. Just chill and eat. And then now I'm here. I'm actually excited to go to Japan because I've never been to Japan. I know it's only a 5-hour layover and I'm not even gonna leave like the gate area, but I'm still excited to go to Japan. I am in Japan, Tokyo, at the airport. Boarding in 30 minutes. Super excited to be home, but I'll catch you guys when I get to Vancouver. I don't know where to put this thing. Alright, so I am going to drive home now. If I remember how to drive. I haven't driven in over a month, like a car. Anyways, I am finally home, smelling that fresh Vancouver air. I just love the air so much. Oh my god, I should really watch where I'm going. I feel like I am super dirty right now. It's literally been 24 hours since I left the hotel, so I haven't changed my clothes. But yes, I'm driving myself to my house because my mom just dropped the car off at the airport because she was at work. Basically, I'm home, and that's really it. The weather is how I expected it to be. Rainy, cloudy, wet, cold. Everything that you would expect in Vancouver. I'm kind of sad that I'm back. But that is the video. That is getting home. Well, technically I'm not even home, but at least getting to Canada amidst all this corona. Yeah! Bye guys.